It's a miracle.
You want the best of my heart, you just gotta see the good in me. 'Cause I could be the rain in your desert sky. I could be the...
Hey there, little Cancer Bay. I gotta stop being so condescending. Welcome to your mid-July reading, where we're going to be looking at you as well as your person of interest. But first, we're going to start with the energy between the two of you and whatnot or whatever. Hopefully this is recording the sound because your last reading did not. So, yeah, I'll find out when I'm done. But anyway, I hope you guys have been doing fine. But let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Everything you need to know is in the description box below this video and whatnot or whatever. So, Spirit, what is going on between Cancer and their person of interest for mid-July going into August, please, Spirit? Anything they need to know, anything about most important aspects that come to the forefront in this reading and whatnot or whatever and all that other kind of good stuff and things and stuff. My lighting is about to get really bad. I don't really think you care. You might. I don't know. Miracle. Whew. It's a miracle. Interesting. Cancer, the first thing that I feel with this card is, and this is ironic, a miracle can happen in this partnership, but it's not going to be miraculous, if that makes sense. It's more or less, what would take a miracle is for a person to step outside of what it is that they usually do. Like stepping outside of one's comfort zone. It's selfless actions. So if you're at a stalemate with the person that you guys are dealing with, the way that you would heal this stalemate is by extending an olive branch, right? Or breaking the reel, doing something different than what one would usually do in such of a situation. And that's what's going to change things. Because it's almost in the sense of like gratitude is like the word that I hear. So it's either being thankful for the way that things are, and that's going to be a light bulb moment. Or say if you're fighting and you're usually the last one to apologize, like your partner always apologizes first. If you're the first one to apologize this time, it's changing the pattern, if that makes sense. But we're about to get into your cards. So it's like it's possible, but it's a practical miracle in the sense that it's not something that's going to come out of the blue. It's going to be an action taken, right? And the thing that I'm feeling is for either you or your person of interest is something that you feel led to do. Like it's something deep within you that's urging you to do something or to react to something in a certain way. And you're like, I ain't about to do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's like the thing that you would want to do. So first card that we have is a World card. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, babe. That's how you start new cycles. It's more or less this to me. I look at this as like an energetic statement. It's like making the decision to be the one who changes the reel or to take an approach that you don't usually take. That more or less is like the igniting factor that changes how things have been manifesting between the two of you, if that makes sense. And this goes also for my single Cancers as well. If there is a person that you're interested in, like somebody that you're crushing on, you know, it's you taking that step and being like, so what your number is? You know what I'm saying? You seeing anybody? That divorce final yet? I'm just kidding. So then we have the Five of Swords. To me, with that, I feel hella pride. The two other cards that flipped over is my Petty LaBelle card and the Ten of Cups. Petty LaBelle is what I'm talking about. Now, this is the thing. With this coming in the middle, I feel like this is happening within you guys. It's an inner battle. It's conflict within yourself. Your passions and your thoughts are fighting with each other. So what I'm seeing is here, Cancer, you guys have the opportunity to be emotionally fulfilled with someone. And this is definitely including my coupled Cancerians as well as my single Cancerians. The energy is supporting you guys starting a new cycle and taking a new approach to love. But the only thing that's stopping you is your own inner conflict. It's a conflict between your passions, which would be intricately related to what this card is talking about, which is the solar plexus chakra. So it's a passion, a battle between your thoughts and your passion. So like your mind and your heart. Your heart wants to step out. So for my couple people, it's like in your heart space, you want to be the one to apologize first. You want to be the one to extend the olive branch. You want to be the one to start the conversation. But it's like pride is like, because I wasn't wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then for my single people, it's like your heart wants to tell this person like, hey, I think you're hot. But your mind is like, no, because he might reject us. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, if you guys can get past this inner conflict, Spirit is in support of a new cycle starting. And with the 10 of Cups, it looks like this would be... My bad, I'm choking. It looks like this would be a miraculous situation. And I think miraculous in the sense that you actually would be happy with this person you guys are interested in. Or miraculous in the fact that you'd be able to turn your relationship around, right? So let's take a gander at you guys' person of interest. See what's going on with them. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ooh, Jesus. Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, Lord have mercy. What is going on with y'all person of interest? Hold on, y'all. I gotta, Jesus, clarify this. Hold on. Oh, poor Tink Tink. Y'all person of interest been hurt, babe. Okay. So here's the thing. With y'all's person of interest, the vibe I get from them is that they're very cold. Which is why I really can't blame you for being in your head about things, because it's like they want to reach out to you, but I feel like this person been through some shit. You understand me? They have been hurt a lot, like a lot, to where I think they're almost at a place where they don't believe in love. Now, let me tell you something. When it comes to, and it doesn't matter if this is male or female, but here's the whole deal. This person wants to reach out to you and make an offer, but they're holding themselves back. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been hurt so much, past tense, right? But I think that's the reason why Spirit is pushing you guys to kind of step outside of your comfort zone. Because for this person, they're not, and this is for my single people, this aspect of it, this person is not going to talk to you first. It's not. So they have the potential to connect with you, but they're not just in their head, they live in their head. So y'all could be dealing with an air sign person. Specifically an Aquarius. I don't know. That's just what I feel. But with the Strength card, it could also be a Leo. But the thing is, this person is like hella guarded because of them being hurt so much in the past. But it's like they desire to reach out to you, but because what they've been through, they're not going to do it. Now, with them holding themselves back with the Strength card, if you guys were to extend an olive branch, they would open up. You know what I'm saying? I feel that they are feeling you, because seeing this is like behind this whole, because I feel like they have like an armor type of thing going on here. Self-protection. But they're about that life. But you would have to be the one to speak first, because they're definitely not. They're not somebody who goes out on a limb. That's probably why this is so damn miraculous. But anyway, moving right along. The other thing that I feel is for my couple people, I feel at the end of the day, this relationship has the potential to start anew. I feel that my Cancerian people are conflicted, but at the heart of the matter, you really want to work this out because you really do love this person. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in the past, the two of you have been through a lot. Now, how I'm feeling this would specifically be more for Cancer men. Yeah, this would be more for Cancer men. It would be that there's, like, it was a very tumultuous relationship and it was a lot of back and forth between the two of you. And I feel like your person, they ended up becoming the Queen of Swords in reverse because of all of the hurt that happened. But it's like, ideally, despite all of the stuff that's gone wrong, it's almost like, it's one of those situations where, this is weird. The way that I would feel this relationship is one of those situations where it's a person that's so complex, talking about Cancer, you know, with y'all, with your wanting people to know how you feel and you not saying it. This would be one of those people who know what you're saying when you're not saying it, you know? I don't know. They know what you mean. Like when you don't talk, it's like, oh, they're not talking because of X, Y, Z. So it's one of those people that understand your quirks, so they get you. But it's like, y'all have been through so much. It's like, because how I'm seeing it is like a scab. It's almost like, if you think of a wound, it's a lot of like scar tissue. But underneath that scar tissue is like fresh skin. And I feel if the two of you can get past that scar tissue, the relationship will be able to start over anew. Because I feel at the heart of it, for my coupled people, or people who are like, you know, broke up, separated, whatever you want to call it, it's like the two of you understand each other. It's just y'all have been through some serious shit. But if Cancer is willing to listen to their heart and overcome their pride, it's like this person is your person. And I feel like both of y'all kind of know that. Y'all both know that y'all are right for each other. It's just that I feel a lot has happened in the partnership that has hurt this one or hurt both of you. And it's to the point where both of you are so hurt where it's almost like, now this is where I put marriage therapist hat on. It's like I always say this to all my married couples. Majority of the time with married couples, what I find is that they could be married 20, 30 years. When you're having that argument about a bunch of different stuff, but it seems like it's the same thing over and over again, and you're stuck like in that argument reel, and it's like, you know, Petty LaBelle is coming out on some stuff, and y'all are saying things that really hurt each other, you know, talking about each other mama and things, you know what I'm saying? Those type of arguments. It's because at one point in the relationship, the intimacy was broken. Intimacy is broken in a partnership when one or both partners stops believing that the other one has their best interests at heart. So, I mean, and that could be from anything from cheating to, you know, a parent dying and the other one not being there, whatever. But that's what I'm feeling more for your person of interest. And of course, you know, it's general. So wherever you resonate. And that's like that scar tissue that I'm seeing. But underneath this guard that they have up, they really love you. And the two of you know each other better than anyone else in the world. But it would literally take a miracle for this partnership to work, in the fact that it would require the energy that I'm picking up on Cancer side to reach out to this person and be willing to work it out. So if this is something you really want to work on, go see a marriage therapist. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a third party to kind of help you see, because a lot of times what I see with couples I work with is they're saying the same thing but in different ways. And I think that's so fascinating. That's why I love working with couples. It's like I love seeing people in my office just arguing and at each other's throat. And I'm like, y'all don't even realize y'all saying the same goddamn thing in two different ways. That's so cute. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's like the vibe that I feel with you guys. So I feel this partnership can be saved, but it's not going to be from the person of interest reaching out. It's going to have to be from whoever, whether it's Cancer or if the cross watchers resonating on Cancer side, y'all being the ones to reach out and extend the olive branch. Because what I feel heavily is that the person of interest is always the one that has always tried to heal the breaks in the relationship. And this one has not taken initiative. And that's what's being called for. And I really feel like another part of that would make it borderlining on miraculous is if you did do that, because it's so outside of the norm. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel going forward, if both of you are committed to working stuff out, it could literally work. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and throw these dice of resonance. You know what I'm saying? And in the extended, we're going to look at both people. Because since I picked up two people over here, we're going to look at the single person. And then we're going to look at those of you who are in partnerships. But if you want to ask a yes or no question, go ahead and formulate that now. You know what I'm saying? And my lighting held up a little bit. Watch this be darker. I don't know where they came from. We have Scorpio. We have Cancer. Look at that. We have bae lover partner. Ooh, bae. The answer to your question is yes. Yes. Sorry. And then we have Mars or male. So Scorpio, Cancer, Mars or male. Yes. And bae lover partner. Now we're going to throw the dice that have no name, because I haven't put the poll up yet. I'm going to do that today, I promise. I know I say that every video, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep saying I'm speaking it into existence. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Lord, it's dark. I can't see. Pisces. Number 5. And I don't know what the hell that is. That's a planet. I don't know what planet that is. Jupiter. Interesting. Let's see hither. Jupiter. Achievement and abundance via personal growth and ethical living. Feel and express gratitude. Ooh, didn't I say gratitude? Feel and express gratitude. Give generously and work on self-improvement. You heard that, huh? I'm just saying. Number 5, we have the Hierophant from a married people. If that's you, get your marriage together. Go holler at your marriage partner. Go on Psychology Today. They got marriage therapists on there. If you're in the New Orleans area, you know what to do. You know where to find me. Anyway. Consistently inconsistent. Ooh, this is about to get real. Mental instability and sheepishly following without question. Don't forsake your truth and service to others. Now, I usually don't interpret these. I usually don't do this, but, okay, let me stop. I usually don't do this, but I feel a message coming with this. For some of my partner people, what this number 5 would be speaking to is other people being in your business. Okay? Whether it's parents, brothers, sisters, friends, people trying to speak into your relationship and telling you how you should and should not be doing things. Don't be letting people all in your business like that. No, because not everybody means well. Some people be by themselves. Think about the meme I posted earlier. Never mind. But anyway, some people be by themselves and be mad. And be telling you, oh, bump them, don't worry about them, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Don't let other people sway what you know is right for you. If you want to be with this person, then be with them. Don't let anybody else's opinion about what you should be doing with your love life affect you. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, then we got Pisces here. So this may be a Pisces person or what have you. But that's all I got for you, Cancer. In the extended, like I said, I'm going to look at you guys' person of interest for the 2 energies I picked up. Those of you who are crushing on somebody, for my single people. And then for my partner people to kind of see their inner psychology and where their head is at and what the potential is for this moving forward. With my Patreon, like I said in the Gemini reading, I have it set up to where you get discount codes so you can watch my extendeds for free. So you pay one price and you can watch all of the extendeds for free depending on the tier that you pick. Since I do a lot of different extendeds and what's not or whatever. But all of the information for that is in the description box below. But I love your freaking face and I will see you guys sooner than later. Deuces. I don't know what that is that I'm doing. It's the full.